Provincial member for Morobe Province, Luther Wenge, asked Prime Minister James Marape on the move of certain Pangu MPs to the other side of the House, the opposition.
Pangu, can you clarify the party's position as to whether the members shifting from government from your side, our side, and over there, not clearing, consistent with the organic law and provincial, integrity of political parties, they're not clearing themselves, and yet they're doing this thing. Is that good for this country? Mr. Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Marape said it is their constitutional right to make the move.
That is totally and entirely their individual choice. But in respect to the application of the organic law on the integrity of political parties and candidates, we're getting our lawyers to look into what this may mean in respect to the application of our Pangu Party constitution within the context of the Olipac law. And once those advice come through, the internal party process will take its course. But on record as I speak, the leaders, respectfully, they are members of parliament. We give them respect. They have their own Section 50 rights to sit on.
This has flagged member for Sinesine Yongumul, Karenga Kua, to ask Prime Minister Marape to relook the role of party systems.
So this is where there's a need for us to look at that part of the Olipac law and have it rewritten again to conform to other parts of the Constitution. The problem is still there. So I've spoken about this when I was previously in government, that we should look at rewriting it to make it conform with the other parts of the Constitution. So can I ask if there has been any work in progress with a view to reintroducing those provisions but written in another way to bring in some discipline? The parties must be given strength in this country. When you erode the strength of the party system and it becomes an individual choice, it's more chaotic to manage than if we're dealing through the party structure. So we have to relook the role of parties in this country. Again, that vacuum is also leading to the cannibalization and death of small parties.
Mr. Marape said work will be underway and asked Kua for his assistance in this review of Olipac.
Organic law on political parties and candidates, they choose to remain faithful to their party of origin. And that's something that we must construct. I look forward to the recommendations from the member for Sinesine. You're one of our most brilliant MPs in both sides of the House. If you feel that this should be contributed upon, please, by all means, contribute in writing. Let's work together as a bipartisan. We are approaching 50th anniversary of our nation. We know the hindsight weaknesses. Let's construct a better foresight work. Thank you.
Grace Papiali, National EMTV News.